All of us use the internet nowadays for anything, like seeing this video. But do you ever ask about how we can get all of this world of information in our hands? Or from where was born all of this? So I'm Rafiel Taveras and I'm here to teach you about websites. What is a website? A website is a collection of web pages and related content that is identified by a common domain name and published on at least one web server. We can use it to access a lot of different types of information like videos, social media, communities, and more. Now we know what is a website, but how does it look like? A website looks just like this. In our web browser, we should see our content, and that's the purpose of the website since the first was created. So in our web browser, we have some buttons that let us navigate through the page, like the forward and backward button, the refresh page, and save the favorites to save page that we like for have an access to them whenever we want. Often websites have a common structure with which can be built. So now in the content we can see a navbar that let us access to the different pages of the site. We have an article zone, and sometimes we can have a sidebar that adds information to the page. In this case we don't have a sidebar. And at least we have a footer which contains the content information of creators, and we have the rights of the content of that site. How can a website be shown in our web browser? Let's see this diagram that shows us how does it works. The user enters to the browser and enters a URL, the Uniform Resource Locator. And this request is sent to the DNS server that is a kind of dictionary that has the domain name and the IP address of the server that we can have access to the content. So the server gives to us a response, the package of information that we need to access the website. This is basically the workflow of access to a website. We can dig more in this content, in these concepts that request, DNS server, response, but for a basic understand, we have the diagram that let to us know the basics. Websites can be our best friends at the time to look up information, do research, and have some entertainment. Without a multimedia site like YouTube, we couldn't see this video right now, and that's awesome. Having web tools let us make things easier. So what do you use the web for? So if you have a business living in the digital world, a website is crucial for business. If you have a business and don't have a website, you are probably losing out on opportunities for your business and its improvement. A website can be used to accomplish many different marketing strategies to help your business grow. The web has a far more extensive reach than any other form of advertising. Another way in which we can use the web is for access to communities. A community website is a standalone website that offers a destination for members of an online community to gather, communicate, and build relationships with each other. Often, communities are built by people that have shared interests, and it can help ask questions or build a team for any project with people around the world. In the end, we learned how a website works and how important are websites for our actual society. I hope that this video will be of great help to you and that you have learned something new today. Thank you.